Good evening. How we doing? What's going on? I know I'm a minute late. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I'm too busy gawking that I made it on the official Funkin' Resources page. You're not wrong. I'm still blown away by that. Hang on, you got to see this. If you haven't seen this, I'm still blown away by it. Where's the link? Here we go. So here's the official like Funkin' Resources page that Ninja Muffin tweeted out. Yo, Yami, thank you. Imagine being late to your own stream. You're not wrong. I know. So these are like community resources, but the official like FNF team put this together. And this is wild to me. If you go to, I think it's just under composing. But if you go to composing, you'll see writing vocal duets, which is weird that that's the first one they picked, but okay. 6 reasons your music sucks. And then my whole music tutorial playlist, along with my how to make chromatics in Ableton tutorial. And this is on like the official Friday Night Pumpkin page, so that's wild. I don't know. I'm still blown away by that. That's super cool. How's everyone doing tonight? What's going on? I'm having a pretty good day. Let's see what's going on. I'm working on some covers. I finished a couple huge projects for people. One, I tweeted out a little bit of it. See if anybody knows what it is. Hey, Lopo, what's up? So I tweeted, working on an absolutely amazing score for an animation by one of my favorite creators. Amazing stuff. Can't wait for y'all to see it. Amazing stuff meaning the animation. I don't mean my score is amazing. I'm pretty proud of what I wrote for it, but I think the animation's really amazing. Does anybody know who this is for? Rimuru, what's up? Anybody get a real close look at the photo? Because there's a spoiler in it. Yeah, it's for Moro. Moro's working on a sick animation for their channel. Just crazy, awesome fight animation with some awesome characters, some fun people. So I got to score the whole thing, and it was really fun. I haven't done a lot of scoring work before for like animation or film or anything. This was a whole different thing, and I kind of gave it away between that and also just above that I retweeted Moro. Moro tweeted out a little clip from the fight scene. So yeah, Shovel Knight might be involved. Also, I don't know if anyone saw, I got some pics made. Wow, that's a really detailed photo of my thumb. That's weird. I got some guitar picks made. Here's one. I also got them with the letter in black just to see. I think they're pretty sick. Here they are. This was just a test run. I'm actually, believe it or not going to go with this company because I've been playing with this pick for a week, and already it is, I don't know if I can get this to show up on camera. Can you see? It is like torn up already. So I'm not going to like name who the company is because they still did a great job printing it. Like, it's beautiful, but I'm not going to go with this company. I'm actually going to go straight to Dunlop and have them make the picks. Because that's what I play normally. Like in my day-to-day, I play really nice Dunlop Tortex picks. So I'm just going to have them make me some of those with the L on it. And I think what I'm going to do is black picks with white. Or maybe black with red. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? I'm still trying to decide. Someone said black and gold would be very cool, and I agree. I think I'm going to do a limited run of black and gold and use those for something special. But black with red, I think, is the coolest. Yeah. The colorblind blue one is very good. The cyan one. Cyan literally doesn't exist for me. I can't see cyan. But yeah, black and red feels like it fits the channel, even though that's not what the logo is. Yeah. Look at Shadow the Hedgehog. He's living proof. Black and red is awesome. You're right. Because of Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, that's awesome. Make them look like the channel members icons. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I did. These aren't. I have the red and white ones over there. So I can't get them to make red and white ones, unfortunately, because the way they do it. I'll show you. So here's the picks I would be getting. They'd be Dunlop Tortex picks. And the thing is, Dunlop picks are hard, like, color-coded to the thickness. So if you want red, you have to get 50 mil. And these are so thin. These are like paper. I hate them so much. I can't play them. I play mostly 1 mils. So I can either get it in this blue, which I'm not a fan of, or I can get it in black or white. So I think I'm going to do black and red, probably. Like black pick, red letter. And then black and white, and maybe a short run of black and gold. I think it'd be fun. Remember Tempest, any guitar recommendations? Yeah, so I was just talking to Sam H about this. Sam H is the director of Versus Longest Solo Ever. And my advice on buying guitars, I'll give you the advice I gave him, which is the guitar you can get excited about. Because if you're excited about it, you actually sit down and play it, and that's the most important thing. That said, if I were going to make a recommendation, first, always, if you're in the U.S., shop at Sweetwater. Like, they're just the absolute best. But if you're not in the U.S., you can still use Sweetwater as, like, a bar of quality. If Sweetwater carries it, it's legit. If they don't carry it, it may be okay. Like, they don't have Ableton Live for some reason. But if they carry it, it's good. So check Sweetwater. Hey, Tercera, what's up? That said, if I were going to recommend anything, what the hell is this? Sorry. It would be a Squier Affinity series for most people. If you're looking to play metal, I would instead go with either an Ibanez or ESP entry-level guitar. I would say Ibanez. I always like Ibanez's. Something like, I would stay away from the Geo series if you can. Those are not quite made the way you want them. But you can look at like RG series. Let's see what they have in the RG. RG is what I would go with, but not Geo. Let's see what they have. Probably around like the 300 mark. Yeah, here you go. Like an RG 421. That's 329 USD. I mean, the Geos aren't bad. I would just go a little further and get something from like a 4 series. You don't have to get this color, although this is kind of sick. Anyway, this would probably be my recommendation. Like a $300 Ibanez. Okay. With that in mind, let's check out what we're here to do. You charted a song for Shimp Goober? Oh God. Dean should have a Sonic ESP signature. You know there is like an official I think it's ESP, isn't it? Is it the Jon Snow one? Yeah. I want that. I think we looked at buying it one day, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Can you buy them still? I don't know if I can buy them. Oh, here they are, rainbowguitars.com. Sorry, this sold. Oh. Who wants to buy a guitar with Sonic's foot on it? That's a specific interest. We'll track it down. If anyone sees one for sale, let me know. All right. Let's hear what we came here to do. Let's hear the Strident Crisis Rebooted song. crazy about that second repeat of the chorus. Can you chart this? I mean, Victini, that's a good question. Can anyone chart this? I mean, I don't know. I can't stop you from charting it. I don't think the Strident Crisis team will use it, but you might switch to Ableton Central. Sick. Ableton. I read Tone as well. Sweet. Yeah. What's making you think you want to switch over? What's up, Oof? Where does this go from here? We have like a minute and a half of material. What do I mean? So Imoga asked, is drums easier to learn than guitar and piano? I would say yes, in that you don't have to learn like notes, like you don't have to learn scales or keys or anything like that. But you do have to learn a lot of like limb autonomy that you don't have to deal with on other instruments. Like you have to be able to play 4 different things with the 4 limbs on your body, you know? And that's a whole different situation for drums. Guitar, you at most have to deal with 2 limbs. So that's like the added complication of drums. It's also a very physical instrument. Like it is a workout to play drums. Like is seriously a serious cardio workout to play drums properly, in a way that a lot of other instruments aren't. So it's got different challenges. Limb autonomy. I don't know what word. Limb independence, I guess, was the word I should have said there. I guess all our limbs are technically autonomous. I don't know. You've played both guitars easier? Yeah, I mean, I play both as well. I have more fun on drums, I'll say. I enjoy playing drums a lot more than I do guitar, although I don't play drums anymore, like, at all. I should play more. Except I gave my dad my drum set because I never played. I'd have to go steal it back from him. I have not checked out Online Sequencer yet. I have no... I'm... What is it? What is Online Sequencer? I feel like people have been talking about this for a few. Yeah, I mean, this just looks like... It looks like what it says it is. I don't know. I have no use for that. Maybe we could do like a weird stream on that, but it doesn't sound as as fun and limiting as Beatbox was. I don't know. How do you cure creative block? You really can't make anything, even anything bad. You take a break, Lopal. You take a serious break, and when you come back, you try something totally different. Like today, I was writing a song for, I guess I can say this. I'm writing a song for Tabby, for the Tabby update. And I don't know if I was supposed to announce that. Anyway, I'm writing a song for that. And I wrote one song, and it sucked. Maybe that was a leak. Whoops. Don't tell the team. No, I'm sure it's fine. And I wrote one song, and it was just like not at all what I wanted. And the team rightfully pointed out that it sounded a lot like a song from Mistful Crimson Morning, which I was like, no thanks. I'll show you the scrapped song because I hate it, and I'm not going to use it. Nope, that's the real one. Where's the bad one? Yeah, it sounded exactly like Doomsday. That's the problem. This has the song title, which I definitely don't think I should leak. There we go. So here's what I wrote first, and everyone said it sounded like Doomsday. Is the tab you update a new one? I don't know anything about it other than what I'm writing, I'll be honest, so I can't leak anything. So this isn't a leak. This is the song I scrapped for this. Yeah, apparently it sounds exactly like Doomsday. I don't think it sounds exactly like Doomsday, but it sounds enough like generic Friday Night Funkin' metal that, like, I just wanted to get away from it. And so I ditched it and wrote something literally completely different. And it's okay. Like, sometimes you just gotta make something bad and then go in a completely different direction, or just take a break. Nightwish type beat. It's a weird series of events. So the one I wrote is way more, it's way more in the line of, I'd say, what you could expect from me lately, if that is more specific. You know, in the not metal way. It's the other thing I do. So yeah, you just gotta let go and not assign value to your ability to write songs, because it's okay if you can't write anything good right now, and you could just take time and, like, go do something else for a while. I will literally, like, I didn't write any music last week, really. I felt like I was really blocked, and after, like, Tuesday, I kind of didn't get anything done during the week, and it's okay to just take a few days off from it. It's no problem. KPS, I'm not interested in hearing your song right now. I'm sorry. We're doing a thing here. Yeah, exactly, Emolga. Okay, this is such a weird transition. Is this all slightly out of time? I think it is. Whoops. There we go. What music program am I using? This is Pro Tools, although I often use Ableton Live as well. I recommend Ableton Live for new creators. I'm just stuck in my Pro Tools ways because I've been using this since literally like 2007. So the easiest way to tell if this is Pro Tools or not is this one says Pro Tools in the top corner. And the other one says Ableton. But yeah, more than likely, if I'm using guitars, it's Pro Tools. And the reason for that is, people often ask me this, why I use Pro Tools for some things and Ableton for others. And here's the main reason. If there's guitars, I'm using Pro Tools because it means I can get in there and really clean up and perfectly align everything so it's like really solid and in time in a way that I just can't do as quickly in Ableton. Like, I know every shortcut inside and out in Pro Tools, and I do in Ableton too, but Pro Tools is just a little more well equipped for dealing with audio like this. It's got tons of tools for like analyzing and perfectly time aligning audio in a way that like no other program does. Like you see how fast that was to perfectly align this. There's no like weird time stretching artifacts because it's actually slicing and moving stuff. It's I love Pro Tools so much. I will never use anything else to edit audio. I think Reaper is the only thing that like can also do this in this way, but even still I think Pro Tools probably edges it out a little bit in terms of audio editing. Pro Tools does have its own set of gripes, but nothing game-breaking for me. I'll tell you, the only thing that really annoys me in Pro Tools is that there are like rigid set number of effects inserts, and you can't just like easily, like say I wanted to put something in the middle of this effects chain, I have to literally move all of these down to make room to put something in there. You also have to do that in FL Studio, so that sucks too. Ableton is really nice. You could just throw stuff in there. You can have as many effects on a track as you want, whatever. Pro Tools does not do that, but neither does FL, so points all around. Longest solo ever week 2 is going to be so sick. We're working very hard on it, trust me. Any advice on how to make early 2000s pop music? Man, if I knew, I would tell you. I wonder a lot about 90s and 2000s pop production because it sits right in this weird era where everyone was just starting to adopt computers in the music production process. Like before that, it was digital, but it was mostly like tape. It was still in a studio. There were a lot of sequencers and hardware and stuff. People weren't really doing it on computers until the late 90s, early 2000s. And so there's a lot of weird, it's kind of the music equivalent of like the N64 era of 3D visuals where like stuff was still really janky and weird, but we were starting to get the hang of it. Stuff like Queen, not stuff like Queen. Queen's from like the 70s, Julian. Queen's from the 70s and 80s. That's a different era. No, GarageBand's amazing. Chill. Where can we go from here? Should we go back to this riff? What did the original song do here? What was this song called? Incinerate. Oh, we did like a jump break. What if we did... Okay, so this is taking like big Doom influences. What if we went in like a BFG Division direction? Like this is very at Doom's Gate, you know. That kind of thing. What if we did something... What are these vocals? Don't worry about it, Cade. It's Dave and Bambi. What do you think it is? So we're going to write now like a really genty riff kind of thing. You could work in Screamers like an Incinerate. I didn't put Screamers in Incinerate, and I didn't want them there. I hate Screamers so much. So not that. That's fair, Kate. It's okay. Here, I'll play you what we got. Oh, why am I doing this section twice? I should cut this out. Oh yeah, absolutely. Don't worry, Kate. I always drop the instrumental for this stuff. The chorus section should get more melodic elements. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm doing what I can with the vocals. This is not my usual type of song. You know that. So let's write a, like I said, I really want something like BFG Division, but it's not in the same time signature, so we can't just, like... You know, we can't do that. Be awesome for the chorus to have a more vocalized melody. I know, I'm going as far as I can in that direction while still keeping true to, like, what these vocals should sound like. Because it does, it wants to be frantic and crazy. So I'm trying to have that melody in there. The you know, with just the little spam notes in between. Slipknot, yeah. I love Slipknot. I've wanted to cover Duality for so long. Duality is such a good song. I know, maybe that's the next... I gotta get back to Dean DeMarzo music sometime, right? My pop song cover channel. I just want to cover Duality over there. There's a few songs that I want to just, like, cover for fun. That's a pop song cover channel. It's just like another channel I have. I don't know. You don't like the off-key parts? Yeah, I mean, it's like... This is my attempt to marry the worlds of, like... I mean, if you listen to the instrumental we're hearing here. We're working with like just some pretty standard djenty riffs here. Duality but funk. I'm just picturing Anthony Kiedis singing like, I push my fingers into my eyes. That's cursed. Thank you. I'm trying to think if I can get that like BFG Division vibe dropping into that, you know? Duality over September? Would that even work? Would that even work? How did... I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing. No. Why does that work? Eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. No. That was horrifying. That was horrifying. Thank you for that. Thank you for making me do that. What if there's like a tempo change here? Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in the mood to write this song, you know? Time signature change, we could do that. So, okay. So we could... All right, I got ideas. Hang on, I got to do math. So we could do... Oh, this is going to be ugly. We're going to do a metric modulation. Oh, do I even have to do anything? Oh God, this is ugly. I love it. Okay, this is one of my favorite things. This is called a metric modulation, which is where you change the time signature without changing. It's like the sneakiest time signature change of all time. So the two time signature changes we're going to be going through are as follows. We're going from 4/4, which goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to 12/8, which goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But and here's the thing about 12/8. 12/8 is a little weird in that it's actually more like 1 ta ta, 2 ta ta, 3 ta ta, 4 ta ta. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It feels like a swing feel, you know? Like 1 ba 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 boom ba 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 boom ba 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 boom ba ba. So, what if we went from one to the other? Normally, when you change time signatures, normally when you change from like 4/4 to 12/8, you would keep the beat the same. So it would go from 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 ta ta, 2 ta ta, 3 ta ta, 4 ta ta, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 and 2. We keep the beat the same, right? We're not doing that here. We're saying, forget about that. I'm not going to touch a thing. We're just going to plow right on through this. So now we go straight from 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 1 and 2 and 3. It's like, ugh, it's weird. Here's what it's going to feel like. Let's put in drums so we can actually feel what this is. What drum samples do I use? These are Native Instruments. Sorry, not Native Instruments. Get Good Drums, Archetype. I'm getting my words confused. Get Good Drums, One Kit Wonder, Architects. Architects is a really sick metal band, and this is their drummer's kit being played by their drummer. It's awesome. Basically, if I pull this off right, no one will even notice what happened. Getting kind of gent body here. I'm okay with that. I'm going to slow this down so I can actually write a riff. Oh, I forgot the time signature change. Gee, how did... Maybe I need to write it with that drum line in mind. I forgot the thing I did to myself. That's the problem. I forgot the crime I committed, musically speaking. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I remember how to play guitar. We're good. Okay, got a riff. How did I play this last measure? Okay, okay, now I remember. Hey, 2OP, I'm doing good. Got a little bit of writer's block on this, but it's okay. Come back because Wonton might be in stream. Who's Wonton? There's so many people to keep track of. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, Sujal? He made Vess. One of the songs in the feedback stream. Oh, yeah. The one reason you're glad. What's the one reason you're glad you only have 22 subscribers? There's no yeah, I mean, don't just want fame for the sake of fame. Like I don't consider myself famous by any means, but mostly I'm just happy I get to do the thing I love doing for a living. Like that is the most important thing. Do I master? So I do all my mastering within the software I'm producing in. So when I'm producing in Ableton, I master in Ableton. When I'm producing in Pro Tools, I master in Pro Tools. How was my day today? It was pretty good. Yeah, I had a solid day. I got a lot of work done. I had some sushi for lunch, which was awesome. There's a great sushi place by me. Yeah, it's all good. Making your own mod? Awesome, KPS. That's great. Okay, cool. There's our riff on bass. To show you why I love Pro Tools, I'm going to just go in and clean up these guitar tracks real quick. Just to show you, like, pretty much my process. Normally, I would take a lot longer and really record these properly. But we're on stream right now, so I'm just going to nudge them into place. And you can see I'm literally just, like, chopping a little piece of the audio here and there and saying, hey, get on those lines. And that's it. And it's going to feel a lot cleaner and more on time once I do that. This is the reason I record guitar stuff in Pro Tools. You can just see like how fast it is. And like I said, there's not going to be any time stretching artifacts or anything, because I'm not stretching time. I'm just like chopping and sliding pieces of recorded audio around. So it's all perfectly in time. And then I'll go through and find any spots where there should be silence. Like there. And here. I'm just looking for these little blips of silence, and I'm going to cut out the noise there. There, and there. Cool. That's going to feel a lot better. Do I know how to fix a missing presets folder on Serum? Depends on your... I mean, honestly, I would just reinstall Serum. That's like my best answer. It should have it there. But failing that, like you can look up where the presets folder is supposed to be on your operating system. So for me, it's in Documents. And then... So it's Documents and then Xfer Serum Presets. And then you'll have it in here. And you should have a folder called Presets inside of that, with all this stuff. If you don't have that, reinstall Serum, or you can just make that exact folder structure. So it would be Documents, Xfer, Serum Presets, with a space in between it, and then Presets underneath that. And then you should have all these folders in here. And yeah, all these little details really go a long way towards really filling out a sound. And like, this sounds weird, but when everything is perfectly on time and in tune and played really well, you don't have to mix nearly as much. Like mixing, when a track is perfectly edited and perfectly performed and sounds amazing performance-wise, it mixes itself, basically. And that is a big part of why I do this. Okay, we're gonna get chuggy and just big, gross, heavy stuff here now. We're gonna do some harmonic sweeps, which are these. Those are fun. You have no music knowledge, but you want to make music. Era, you should head to quickstartmusic.com. Oh, Toffee Record beat me to it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, and Nightbot said it too. Man, y'all are ahead of me. Yeah, check out Quick Start Music on YouTube, but also check out the free trial on quickstartmusic.com. You could probably get through the entire Intro to Music Production course. Yeah, the free trial is like a total unfair cheat code at this point because you could get through a lot of stuff on there right now. But there is plenty more coming. There is a new course dropping on Quick Start Music on Monday, and there are 2 new ones coming in February as well. There's a ton of stuff planned. Just to show you what I have planned for Quick Start Music, as far as courses goes, this is my planning document for it, with just the initial courses I want to launch in the next few months. So there's a lot coming. So far, we have launched these 2. The rest of these are coming in the next few months. There is a lot coming. And there's more that I've added to this since I did this planning document. So there's so much. Is it true that looking through other people's music projects help with making original music? Yeah, absolutely. That's part of why I release projects like Intruder once in a while. You've been trying to get Godzilla's foot correct for your mod. That's more of a drawing problem. I can't help with that. Yeah, it helps to look through other people's projects if you know what you're looking at. Like, you got to understand the basics first, and you got to know what you're looking for in there. If you just open up a project, it could be like, oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there, I guess. But if you're like, man, I want to know how they did this thing, and you can open it up and find out how they did that exact thing, that is very helpful. How would you describe Gent? It sounds like regular math metal. So Gent is separated from math metal for me by this short, percussive and syncopated, really low-tuned note. There is overlap between Gent and math metal, and I'd say Animals as Leaders is like right at that overlap. But math metal is more... Gent is not actually really that much about odd time signatures. Most Gent songs are in 4/4, believe it or not. But they'll do things to obscure that time signature and feel weird within it. But they are in 4/4 usually. And also, Gent is not a genre, according to Periphery's new album title. What's a good guitar VST to get at a reasonable price? I don't know. I would ask chat. I don't. The only guitar VST I have is Shreddage Hydra, and it's expensive. Difference between Gent and chugging. So there's chugging in Gent for sure. That's what I'm doing right now. I played that totally off time. There's like a weird delay in my headphones right now that's really messing with me. That's better. Do I still have the guitar I used in the Fire and Flames covers years ago? Yes, I do. I don't know where it is. It's in a case somewhere. But yes, I do. Most recent time I used it was... I feel like I used it in a video recently, didn't I? Let's see. I'm trying to think. When's the last time we saw that guitar? There were a lot of guitars on screen last time I would have used it, I think. It wasn't Slaughter Speedway, was it? No, that's the Carvin. Does anybody remember last time we saw that guitar? It wasn't Triple Trouble. I used a lot of guitars in Triple Trouble, but not that one. I have a feeling it was actually way further back than I'm thinking. And it was probably Spider Dance, I think. Unless, did I use it in one of these? Nope. Oh, was it the Eddsworld song thing? No. That's not what I was looking for. I don't think I used it in this. No. What a stupid video. No, I think it's Spider Dance. Here's the last time I used it. Wow, this is an old video. There it is. I'm playing drums too. Too funny. To give my answer on what the difference between chugging and djenting is chugging is longer notes. Chugging lasts longer. Like, here's a chug. And here's a djent. You know? I want to make some weird noises in this section. LSD, you should cover Megalovania. There it is. That's it, right? I got it. I had to really think about how to play Megalovania incorrectly. That took more effort than I expected. Bone Trousel. I had a Bone Trousel cover planned a long time ago. Hang on, let me find... I want to see if I can find this. Because, I just want to get my head out of the song for a second, to be honest. Was it, may have been this one. I had a whole bunch of Undertale funk covers. I don't know if y'all remember when I was posting Mario covers on YouTube very briefly. Yeah, I know. I was doing like these. So I had fun with those. And I'm trying to see. I did not do... Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I had so many planned. Was this going to be... Tell me I even have the drums for this. Oh, okay, I do. Cool. So this was going to be... Oh, yeah, there's Mario. Okay. Oh, so I just did these all in one session. Okay. So what was after... Was this? Okay. It's Mario. Here we go. So I was going to do Undertale after that. Let me make these louder. What's the secret formula to making drums? You're going to hate this. Learn how to play drums. Like, literally go watch some tutorials on how to play drums and learn how to play drums so you can program drums. That's my secret. These are still like real rough sketches. You can see why these didn't get off the ground. I'd forgotten about these. Yeah, I had fun with the bass. Jeez. What? Okay, what is this? I actually don't know what this one is. Oh. What? Why? What was this? This is the kind of stuff that's on the cutting room floor in my studio, man. That's just a whole Megalovania cover there. I didn't get far on this one. I think this is literally... I think you can actually see the point where I decided to do Boss Fight and just actually cover this song instead. Here's Mystic Cave from Sonic 2. I didn't even get to the drums. Yeah, I just did bass lines for 3 of these. That's too funny. And then I ended up actually covering these for the Sonic 3 Regenerated. album. Too funny. Yeah, so that's... Man, I'm telling you. Let's see, when did I do this? That was 3 years ago. That was before long before I blew up with Friday Night Funkin'. What else is back there? In the 2020s. Oh, I was going to cover Cat Dog. That's fun. Let's check that out. I have Modern and Massive. Let's see. Oh yeah, Stardust Speedway, we had that too. Norby, oh my god, thank you so much, Norby. What? And now Pro Tools crashes. Thank you. Oh my god. Cat dog, alone in the world with a little cat dog. Yeah, this is the cat dog theme. One fine day with a woof and a purr, a baby was born and caused a little stir. No three-eyed frog, just a feline canine little dog. Cat dog. That's ridiculous. I don't know what was going on there. I'm so curious as to what else I did back then. Here's where Boss Fight started. There's Diamond Dust Zone, yep. And the Metal Sonic one. Jeez. Ghostbusters, of course. Just random, like, even local projects I was doing here. Too much. Yeah, everything's back here. Wow, this is like some classic longest solo ever stuff. Power Rangers theme. Sheesh. I'm trying to think of what else is on the cutting room floor here. Do you wind up an octave? Is it up? What happened? What's going on? What? Hang on, I need to hear this on stream. Oh, audio renderer error. Please restart your computer. Oh, dear God. That's what it says here right now. Okay. If I close Pro Tools, maybe it will behave. Are we okay? No? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna restart my audio device. Let's see how bad this crashes. Check, check. Is that any better? No? Oh, dear God. What happened? This is chaos. Oh, I know what can reset it. Okay, there we go. Did that fix it? Did that fix anything? Are we better? Okay, good. Unless you've all just decided to agree that it's better now. Just to mess with me. Oh god. That's what I get for opening a lot of Pro Tools sessions in a row. I shouldn't have. We were going too far back in the nostalgia days, and audio just decided to take us there as well. I didn't sound like that at 15. I had the same weirdly deep voice at 15. Hey, thank you, Zane. Let's get back to Strident Crisis, see what's going on. And let's hear what we're working with. Oh, thanks. Thanks. The cat dog, that was just something I was messing with. I was trying to get into like doing more like classic TV show theme covers, because I had a hit with Hey Arnold early on, and then Fairly Odd Parents. I did the Drake and Josh theme, which was fun. Until Drake Bell got arrested. And then I was going to do more like 90s cover show themes. And if you know, I did Danny Phantom, like literally, I think that's the last video I did before Friday Night Funkin'. If we check, I'm pretty sure that's the last cover I did before I got into Friday Night Funkin', was the Danny Phantom theme, because I was like, I'm going to make it big with Nickelodeon theme song covers. That's my thing. Yep, look at it right there. The last moments before I knew what Friday Night Funkin' was this. He's a phantom. The worst. That's not a good cover, I'll be honest. But just before it was Agatha All Along, and that's a banger. I'm proud of that one. I'm happy with this one. I like this one. Anyway. Strident Crisis. Stay on topic. Make He's a Phantom your membership alert. That's so stupid. I love it. We should come up with better alert sounds and everything. What does everybody have for membership and super chat? Give me ideas for those two. Because right now I think it's the Gunstar Heroes theme, like the Gunstar Heroes like okay sound for memberships, which I like, but we could probably do something stupider. That could be more fun. And then He's a Phantom. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then for super chats, it's a sonic ring sound. But I'm Gempbot yelling. There we go. Dean screen. That's. We need a beat. Oh, that's good. We need a beat is good. I could go for that. A drum fill. That's solid. That's decent. We need a beat followed by an actual drum beat. That's good. That's good. Just all of Crazy plays every time. Or just the Wheatley Wheatleys. That'd be fun. Yeah. Oh, what should I do here? I have not checked the legacy folder, I don't think. Hey, nice work, KPS. Okay, let's write a bass line for that. Ugh, this pencil tool, there we go. If there's no screamers in immolation, does that mean that one OPX animation will go unused? I don't know. I think we're supposed to do like some spoken lines in here or something. I'll figure that out. Specific donation amounts could be blips of your originals. I don't know how to make that. Maybe I can do that. That could be cool. I totally do have the stems for that triple trouble, but the hoo hoo ha ha would be very good. Hey, what's up, Ninja Monkey? The well. Oh, there's so many good options. Damn. If it's possible to have a few randomized, I might be able to rig that up with Stream Elements if I switch over to that. I've been using Streamlabs for my alerts, but I'm not like married to it. We could try Stream Elements and do like a randomized sound with that. That could be fun. Let's hit the loud button. And I feel like this isn't in time, this section. All right, I think we got some good stuff here. How to use amen breaks. You paste them into your song. No, I mean, I don't know. Go listen to a bunch of drum and bass, honestly. Like, go listen to a bunch of old Pendulum. Who's, what's the Future Prophecies is another great drum and bass artist. And just like, so what are amen breaks? Amen break... The amen break is a specific... It's not actually this one. I will show you exactly what the amen break is. Because there's only one amen break. Everything else is a ripoff of that. This is the amen break. And it's from a song. I'm not going to play you the whole thing because I'll probably get copyright striked, but that when you speed it up, I can probably just do this on YouTube. You can hear that in like a lot of music, right? So I've got one here. It's like an imitation of that. Except I chopped it up. So there's a concept called a break beat, which is where you take that and you literally break the beat. You chop up pieces of it. You move them left or right a little bit. So now instead of being some of those hits happen early or late, and I get like and you can get a lot of cool sounds out of messing with it. Which Sonic game has the best OST? It's 3 and Knuckles, for sure. Live and learn vibes from the earlier section. I could hear it. Okay, so there's supposed to be like a spoken word section in here, like sort of like the Sonic.exe not reprise. What do they call it? Encore. The encore version of You Can't Run with the spoken word section. They want something like that in here, so we might do that. I don't know. I'm having trouble getting psyched about this right now. I don't want to just mess around with something else. You want to help me set up something for the No More video? No More is what I'm calling the Lost Silver song, by the way. And I'm just literally going to change the title on the stream because I'm just like so burnt on this. Changing it to and other stuff. Because I kind of want to... Just going to change screen stuff here for a second. Thought I said we were done with FNF. Does anybody watch that video? I'm done with covering FNF songs. I want to do like a... Okay, so quick question. In the Lost Silver creepypasta, it was Soul Silver. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, no, it was silver. It was actually silver. I don't care. I'm going to use Lost Silver imagery in this. Or not Lost Silver, but Soul Silver. You're not wrong, 2OP. Yeah, we're in Blender. What's it? Sprout Tower we're looking at, right? I want to see if we can get the textures from this. This is Spriter's Resource, which is an awesome site for getting any kind of textures from any game. It's amazing. Overworld. Let's see, there's got to be like texture maps. World map tiles. Not quite what I was looking for. Battle bases. Full world map and objects. Nope. Darn, maybe not. All right, well, we can still get the vibe. This is the room I want to recreate. Actually going to pull this up. Oh, that's not helpful. There we go. What was your question, Juhin? What's nerdcore? It's a few different things. I use it to describe music written by fans about the things they're fans of. So music about video games and TV shows or fiction or stories. I read about creepypastas mostly. But it is also more specifically usually a rap genre. But people like me and DA Games and Stupendium tend... Well, Stupendium's more of a rapper at this point. But they sing a lot too. It's hard to say. Me and DA Games and The Living Tombstone are more on the songwriting side of things. But The Living Tombstone doesn't call themselves nerdcore. It's weird, you know? It's one of those genres that, like, doesn't have a super great answer. I think I'm actually just going to pull this up here in Image Editor. There we go. And now it's just like make this space. I'm going to put on some tunes. There we go. Yeah, basically just songs about video games and other fun stuff, you know? So what I'm thinking for this is... There we go. Actually, that's the worst way I could do this. I'm going to do this like this. There we go. That's better. Did I see Family Jewel's huge Persona 5 metal cover albums? No, I have not. Wait, he covered like all of Persona 5 or something insane like that? Because I would believe him. Actually, that sounds more like something Lacey Johnson would do. Has there ever been have I ever made a Zardy fan-made song? I have no interest in Zardy, I'll be honest. Like, the character, the music, nothing about it has ever really appealed to me, unfortunately. Like, I have no problem with it. It's just not something I'm really into. And then let's add like a little pillar in the corner there, right? Yeah, I think it's one of those things that, like, I have respect for it being one of the first mods ever, and that's super, super cool. I just don't personally enjoy it. It takes a lot to get me to write a song about something, you know? Like, it's a lot of work to write a song. So it's got to be something I'm really super into. Still think I should do an Owl House song. I could be down for an Owl House song. I was thinking maybe a Has Been Hotel song when that finally drops. That could be fun. So here's something fun we can do as like a little cheat. Are there any better images of this out there? It's really as good as it gets. Okay. So here's something fun we can do. Owl House final episode on April 8th. Shoot, I gotta catch up. I gotta watch it. I've never seen it. I adore Gravity Falls, and I know there's a lot of people in common between them. I know Alex Hirsch is in it, right? And I think his partner is like the main creator of it. So that's cool. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna pull maybe some weird magic here. Let's see if this works. This is gonna blow your freaking mind if this works. And if it doesn't, I'm a complete idiot. Oh, I gotta install Node Wrangler. Hang on. Crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna map this image to this plane, and right now it sucks, right? That looks terrible. Let's unwrap it. Actually, let's just project from view. Can I do that? Okay, good. We got progress. Now watch this. I'm gonna take this and put it here. And then oh, that didn't work as well as I hoped it would. But it's a start. Check it out. It is indeed a start. But you can see, you can at least get like kind of the idea of a color, and then you can work from there. I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. gonna say everything here except you is gonna have this same material. Oh, that went perfectly, didn't it? Okay, there we go. We're getting there. This is some sick guitar playing. I like this. Okay, so that brings me to like my final goal here, which is let's build a tower. Give them that same... There we go. That. Let's give them that. And now, if I take a camera... we can move it up through that. Okay, these aren't far enough apart to be able to see the difference. Let's make them a little bigger. Getting there. Definitely getting there. So let's have the camera start here. This is for like the lyric video of the thing, right? Let's have it move up through these while rotating. Okay, sick. Now we just need some light. So let's put light on each of these. Putting light on each floor. probably a better way to do this, but I'm not doing it right now. There we go. That's kind of cool. It's a start. I'm just looking for like cool visuals for lyric videos, you know? Here we're going up through Sprout Tower. I thought that'd be a cool angle. I think the camera angle needs to be a lot wider. That's kind of sick. There's like one thing I'm missing in this object. And it's bothering me. It's that this little edge here isn't right. So let's grab this, and we're gonna do a little nudge here. And that looks a little closer now. Maybe we bevel this outside edge. Just a hair. Again, we're trying to stay honest to the original game's look, but kind of cool. Alright, so that's a cool scene. That's a Sprout Tower. What about the scene with all the graves in it? Let's do that one. Now, reading the original creepypasta. You see, I am a simple college student. That's how people talk. Let's see. Okay, it's that same thing but red. How about the grave area? Oh, what's up, food? No, I'm not. Not editing the Nuzlocke video. Just messing with music video ideas for the Lost Silver song. Hey, radio. I don't know. Just messing around. Almost kind of want to go for, and this sounds crazy, but I kind of want to go for like Pets Cop vibes for this video, like that weird PS1 analog horror kind of thing. Even though I know that's not, well, I guess that is kind of DS level graphics, isn't it? That's what I want to go for. I want to go for like Pets Cop vibes, visually speaking, for this. You know? I think that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm feeling. So how do we get that? How do we get that look? It's like low resolution graphics with no aliasing. It's no shading. No shadows or anything, right? Oh, you're releasing your song soon? Sick, Radio. I can't wait to hear it. With the unknown. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have unknown, like, flying around, spelling things. Totally. Absolutely. I got to figure out how to do that, but I'm going to have that. Don't worry. But, like, let's make this graveyard space and see if we can get that vibe, right? Let's use, here's Polyhaven. And just get some dirt. It's okay if this is low quality. I actually want it to be. So I'm going to downsize these textures. Let's get a new folder going for Lost Silver. Okay, and we're not going to use the nice fancy shader. We're going to use, I think, just a plain emission shader, I guess? Yeah, because that'll mean this is, or is there an unshaded shader? I'll have to find one. I guess for now we'll use an emission shader. But ideally we want like an unshaded shader. Meaning there's no like light interaction whatsoever because there's not really going to be any light in this unshaded shader paradox. Computer crashes. I blink out of existence. I want to make this image tiny and crappy. Resize. Here we go. Let's go with like 128 by 128. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's garbage. I love it. Now let's make a grave. This can be super easy. I am using Blender Wonder. I feel like that's just the right amount of polys for what we're going for. And let's get some like stone texture that we can then absolutely destroy. Is there like a concrete texture I could use? Yeah, Blender's amazing. I love it. No results for concrete. You kidding me? Concrete floor. There we go. Gravel concrete, concrete wall, concrete floor. I think I'll probably go with concrete floor. That seems pretty decent. Go. And again, we're just gonna make an emission shader. I'm going to re-unwrap this. Yeah, there we go. That's better. This looks way too high quality, so we're gonna resize it down to absolute garbage size. We're going to go to 64 by 64 for this, because there's just no room for textures on this. We got to fit this on a freaking floppy disk or something, right? And these are going to be like weirdly evenly placed. Salty Fox, what's up? Adrian, thanks for being a member. Hey, Salty, what's up? I'm sorry. Sorry, I get really in the zone when I'm working on stuff, you know. How you doing, Salty? I promise I wasn't ignoring you. I literally... First off, I have really bad ADHD. And second, I'm just super in the freaking zone on this. What does this look like? Can I darken this ground a little? You have one level done of Shortest Duo Never. Sick, I can't wait. Birthday stream on January 30th. Nice! Thank you, Tercero, and happy upcoming birthday. Here we go. Let's see if we can really make this... give PS1 vibes. I think we're gonna have to. What's the resolution? .256 by 192. Not far off. I need to... Let's see, what can we do to make this look crappier? I can turn off kind of anti-aliasing. Is that on? There's dithering. What does anti-aliasing do? Good question. Anti-aliasing is, let's see if it actually shows it here. No, it doesn't. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I knew there'd be an image that explained it better than I could right off the bat. Here you go. So, check it out. This is an aliased line. It is not anti-aliased. This is anti-aliased. You can see these little jagged edges in this, and you can't in this. That's because the edges are kind of blurred with these gradient shades. It leads to things looking a lot cleaner. Like that. But we're not looking for clean. We're looking for jagged right now. I want to turn off anti-aliasing in Blender. So... how can I turn this off? Disable anti-aliasing by clicking its checkbox in the render properties. I don't think it's on. I don't think it's here. Where is it? Damn it. When is Dean's birthday? May 21st. You can disable sampling from nearby pixel to turn off properties panel, scene, film, filter size 0. Wow, that's hidden as hell. So now we should have some really aliased. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, okay. So let's make like a creepy pan over of this. We're just gonna do like real quick like that. Let's go slower. Okay, sick. And let's put this in F lost silver renders test render 1. And let's hit button. Okay, so it's going to render that out. And I forgot to leave. Okay. That's looking pretty terrible. I love it. That's definitely lost silver vibes. Now, what if... Here's the next step. You take that. I'm going to render it instead as... Did I just crash my audio? I'm instead going to render it as a pink sequence. Check this out. Oh, thank you, Tercero. I'll say the same for you. That's our deal. If either one of us becomes rich, we have to buy the other a custom guitar. You have a $110 lightsaber and you put a video of it on your channel? That's awesome. That's a crazy sounding lightsaber. Your birthday is the same day as Levels because you're twins. I don't think I knew you were twins. I think I knew you were siblings, but I did not know you were twins. That's awesome. DaVinci Resolve has crashed. That's new. I don't think it likes that I'm streaming at the same time. Oh, there we go. It's doing stuff now. This is cool, though. Okay, what if I give it a couple rounds of subdivision, and then we size it up a little, and now I can get like a little shape to this. Kind of cool. You gonna try out some electro swing? Sounds sick. Power fresh. I just delivered an electro swing song for a mod I'm really excited about. Okay, so now if I take this, make a new timeline, and I drop this in here, and now here's the coup de grace on this. Let's use analog on here. But I guess you never would. See, here's the thing. Here's where we get into like silly territory. We're like, you wouldn't have seen this on a VHS, but it gives you the right vibes because of it, right? So that's what's silly. That's what's silly about this. Like, to get the creepypasta vibe, this doesn't make sense, but it looks right. It looks cool. So we're in silly territory. But it looks damn cool. Crow 64 ARG. Yeah, Crow 64, Petscop 2. Yeah, all of those. All those vibes. That's what I'm going for here. Oh, come on, just cache already. These the Red Giant plugins that I use for VHS effects are like murder on the whatever happened to the Lost Silver song. It's pretty much done. We're messing with video ideas for it right now, Optic. It is basically done. I think I showed off a little bit of it last time, but it sounds like this.
Eternity, circling this tower, trapped in silence without a name. Who is this poor, unfortunate, tortured mortal? I must.
Yeah, so that's coming soon. It's going to be like, I think 2 to 3 weeks. I'm just finishing up the mix and master on it, and then I'm going to produce the video. It's going to be sick. And here's like the vibes I'm going for the video. Man, it's so jumpy. It's so annoying. There we go. Yeah, see, I think I'm really getting the look I wanted on this, actually. So that's cool. That's cool. This is going to be fun. Did I use any of your ideas on Lost Silver? I think so. The walls are bread. Shush. There's one line. There's a line, the walls of red. And the way I delivered it, it sounds like the walls are bread. So I think I'm actually changing that line, Power Fresh. So that's pretty sick, though. What about the other shot? What if we go back and render that in that way with those textures? I got to get the real textures. I got to see if I can rip them from the game, because I have the game in an emulator. I'm sure I could rip the textures somehow, right? So let's turn off. Let's make these emission shaders instead. Turn the music back on. Okay, cool. Sick. And what was it? 256 by 192. And I had to turn the film sampling all the way to 0, or filter size, that was it. Let's see what this looks like. I love how it just looks so cheap over here. This is so much fun to see it in these little retro graphics. That's great. Let's pull that in. That's pretty cool vibes. I like it. That's what we're going with for the Lost Silver thing, I think. Very cheap with the $0 budget for these videos. You know, I want to hire like motion graphics people to do these videos, but for one, it's a long turnaround time. Like a lot of the ones I was looking at are booked out like 6 months in advance, and I just can't do that when I know I could make it myself in a week, you know? And second, like, for one thing, it's a budget thing. Like, you know, it would be pretty much what I would make on most of these songs, at least in the first couple months, would be eaten up by just making the video. Or I could do it myself and have fun doing this kind of thing, you know? Like, plus, I don't know if I know anybody who could... Like, I don't know if I know anyone who I could hire to do this look. You know? Besides, like, the dude who did Petscop or Crow 64. So, I don't know. but I want to start hiring for music videos at some point. I think that would be fun. But for now, you get mine. You get my weird janky ones. Do you like my music videos? Like, are my lyric videos part of the thing for it? Or, like, does that not make a big difference for you? I'm curious. I'd be really interested to know. Oh, thanks, food. I have fun with it. I always try to do something. Oh, thanks, 2OP. Your mod sprites are done. Awesome. I always enjoy doing something new. Like for Bring Her to Me, I taught myself the whole 2D animation rigging and stuff. For the Bendy thing, I learned to work with characters in 3D space, and that was cool. For Hypno, I don't know. I did some weird stuff for Hypno. And for this one, I'm going for like the analog PS1 kind of horror vibe. Play With Me was fun. And then Intruder is literally just me running around my house with my iPhone camera. I can't believe I got away with that. Intruder's so stupid. I love it. All I know is Slay is fun too. That's all gameplay footage. That's the first time I did that. That was cool. Yeah, Intruder's utterly ridiculous. I don't know if I still have the actual footage from Intruder. Let me see. Let me see. They gotta be in here somewhere, right? Here's just the actual outside footage before I added the alternates over there. That's just the parking lot outside my house. These are so fun. Anyway, I have fun with the music videos. Manny, what's up? We're messing around with analog horror vibes for the Lost Silver video. Playing around with like DS and or PlayStation era graphics. I think it's cool. And here's Sprout Tower. Just like 5-second sketches in Blender playing with these ideas, you know? I like it. I think I'm going to wrap it up there and get some sleep. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I don't feel like we made amazing progress on the Strident Crisis song, but I'm kind of hitting a wall on that, and I think I might just finish that off stream. When we get the green screen footage of Intruder TV Dean on a screen, I think I lost that footage, and I hate to say it. I think it's gone. I'm so bummed about it. I was looking for it, and I can't find it. I don't think I have the original Intruder face footage, which I'm bummed about. I know. It's okay, though. It's okay. I've saved everything else, which is good. I have everything past that. So I think I have, like... I should have the hypnosis footage, which is... You can see how terrible my hair... Like... I looked like crap in that footage. But thankfully it was on a Game Boy, so you never actually saw it. Oh, there it is. Here's what was actually playing on the Game Boy. Oh, the video I cast to my TV is in the Discord chat logs? Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's good then. We at least have that. Do I have the... I hope I did. I hope I saved that. Game Boy footage tab. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, and here's what was playing on the TV. It was just clips from the Hypno episode of Pokemon. And if you look... There we go. On the second glitch, I snuck our buddy in there. I snuck him into the Versus Longest Solo Ever Week 2 trailer as well. That's way more subtle, though.
I think this is the
It's
right
at the
place.
very end. Where is he? There he is. It's just a split second. You guys take 2 showers a day? That's crazy. Yeah, I love sneaking Intruder in places. He's fun. Do you want to hear the full Eurobeat Intruder instrumental? I want to wait until I've purposely like not listened to a lot of it, a lot of any of the Intruder submissions yet, because I want to wait until the stream to hear them, because I want it to be like real, right in the moment. I'm excited about that. Oh, that makes sense. It is very hot down there in Brazil. Cool. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. You're amazing. Thanks to anyone who donated memberships, especially, oh my God, Norby, with the 10 donations. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. And thank you to everyone who super chatted and donated memberships. Y'all are all amazing. Manny, I'm making a video for the Lost Silver thingy. This is Sprout Tower, where we were just hanging out on stream and losing all our Pokemon. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll see you later.